Hi guys, day 6? Yeah, almost completed a week. Right, so again, just gessoing the card. I do 2 coats of the gesso. And this one was a bit hard for me. I'm not a sketch artist, and as I've said before, I think my pers perspect perspect? Yeah, anyway, it's not the best. But it turned out okay in the end. So, sketching these wildflowers, then I'm going to use some acrylic paint to colour them. Pretty rough if I must say so myself, but I got through it. And I think that's the whole point of this challenge, is just pushing yourself, using mediums that you haven't used, using techniques you haven't used in a long time. And yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to go with all the other prompts. But I think week 2 is now. What is week 2? I'm just talking about the themes. So week 1 was drawing, mark making, pen, pencil, marker, and ink. Week 2 is collage. So that's going to be hard for me. So anyway, we'll give it a go. Maybe not on all of them, but some of them. Oh, I'm back to painting now. Yeah, sorry about that middle flower. I mustn't have had it on record. So anyway, just took some white acrylic paint to paint that daisy, and the pencil marks sort of ran, but I don't mind that because I've got white on the background at the moment. I do go over it, and then I use some cadmium yellow deep in the middle, I think, and then the yellow ochre for around that centre piece. And I think I'm coming back in with the white. So I do the white of that one, that bud, and I think I go ahead and go over the white. Yeah. No, not yet. Going to use the green to paint the leaves and the stem. Should have got a narrower brush to do that stem, but anyway, I didn't. Right, we've missed the second flower. Gone over to the third one. Using a different green paint now for the leaves on this one. Don't know what this flower is. I just googled wildflower images on Google, obviously, and these came up, so I chose the easiest ones that I thought were easiest, and just painted them, or drew them and painted them. So I don't know what the names of them are. Sorry about that banging in the background. It's Sunday. My husband's home, and he's doing some odd jobs around the house. It just seems to be when I'm recording that it happens. So now doing the little yellow flowers. Do you think maybe they're dandelions? Maybe. Oh, I go over this colour. This was the lavender, but then the second colour I chose was darker, so I had to go over it with the purple. Yeah, and there goes the lavender, the lighter purple. I think I use a mixture of the green that I used on the left, which was the Liquitex BASICS light green, and I put some white, mix some white in it, just to lighten it a little bit. Still looks the same to me. So now I thought I'd colour the background, and I'm using Tim Holtz cracked pistachio distress oxide ink here. Just spritz some water on it. Just trying to give it some dimension there around the flower. Then I thought it was too distinct, so I had to spread it out. And then the other side looked a lot lighter than the left-hand side, but that's probably only because it dried. Anyway, going over it again. That'll do it. Now just doing a bit of detailing. Here I go with the white flower again. Just giving it a bit more white. And now I thought I needed to define them all. So just using my black MICRON pen and going around it and give it sort of some detail and outline. And I think that's pretty much all I do. So I was so glad that I'd completed this one. Yeah, so that's it. Not too bad. Okay, that's day 6. I have done day 7, so I'm going to edit that video in a second and upload it and start week 2. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon with day 8. Bye, guys.